Alright, you know what? I was gonna make a PvP video, but there's a fudging long ASS maintenance. And it's the time of Legends Festival, so why the fudge not just make a tier list? So here we are. I'm not gonna beat around the bush, I'm gonna start straight in. Also, I'm just gonna throw this out there. This is my opinion, but this is what I honestly think, and I think my top 10 is gonna be pretty good. Anyways, gas this video up. Alright, for number 10 we got him. Alright, so Revivehon is a funny little guy. Skyrocketed pretty high because movies skyrocketed pretty high. And what he brings to the table is very good. Support, heals, and then he revives and becomes an offensive monster. So 10 is good for him because he cannot tank, but he can catch you slipping, alright? Alright, so for number 9, this one's gonna hurt, but it's Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Just like Gohan, this man cannot tank. He's straight up a glass cannon and he needs to be paired with Tapion. And that's his problem. He's a fudging glass cannon. He does do the offense. Bro, no cover nullification when he comes in and he does long combos is very good. But he cannot tank for SHIT, bro. And plus, his gauge buildup is kinda slow. So I swear if he gets a unique like Cell, which fills up his gauge, I think his usability will become better, but I think 9 is good for him right now. Alright, number 8. Trunks. I really wish Green Trunks got nullification. Cover change nullification. He would have been at least top 5 in my opinion, but I think 8 is a good place for him. The reason why I have Trunks over Super Saiyan 3 Goku is that I feel he's more well-rounded, he's more tankier, and his damage is also very good because just like Vegeta Blue, he gets cards by using cards. I think it's up to 3, which is very good. And the fact that he gets 2 ultimates and he restores vanishing gauge, so good. This Trunks will catch you slipping a lot. He's a threat. And he's fun. He's one of the better units that released this year. Oh yeah, and he also has blast armor, which he doesn't have. And blast armor is broken. Spoiler alert right here. Alright, number 7. I have to be honest. In my last list, I was kind of confused to where to put this character. So I think actually maybe I put him like at top 10. But I was tripping, bro. I knew he was broken, but I was too afraid to admit. Majin Vegeta is so fudging good. Alright, his one issue is that he can't long combo. And long comboing is important because by doing long combos you build up Dragon Balls, but there's so many cover changers that it's whatever. But guess what this Majin Vegeta has? Cover change and nullification when he transforms on his main for 10 counts. Anyways, his damage cut penetration, so beautiful. This man does so much damage. And spoiler alert, there's so many fudging reds in this meta. He literally one-shots most of them. Give Majin Vegeta the respect that he deserves. He's really good. And his AoE green, very good too for comboing. But he just doesn't do long combos. But I don't think that's a big issue because he does so much damage. Alright, numero 6. MUI. MUI is probably the most frustrating unit to fight against. Even with the new mechanics that released the the punch, I forgot what it's called, but you know what I'm talking about. He's still so annoying, but he's mainly, I'm telling you, MUI Goku is the best neutral character. He's best at opening up his opponents because you play differently, and if you play differently it's easier to make mistakes, and MUI Goku capitalizes on that. But he is annoying, but I really do think he's like a well-made character because MUI in the anime literally is that, bro. He be dodging everything, doing damage. Makes sense. Okay, MUI was a good creative character. I don't care what anybody says. But more on his character, he has the cover change where he can cover change on anything, which is really good. I really find those to be annoying. I know he has 2, but still annoying, right? Annoying equals good. And when he builds up to his ultimate hits really fudging hard, okay? He's a good unit, okay? He's annoying. Alright, number 5 is probably the most overrated unit ever. And it's Blue Gojira or Ultra Gojira. I think the problem with Ultra Gojira is that his damage early on could be a little lackluster. And that's because of age, but the other thing that he offers, like lock-in, which is probably the most busted ability ever, and 2 ultimates too, and he can cancel buffs, and he gets blast armor. He's just a very well-rounded unit too. JK, he's not well-rounded. He's kind of overtuned with the lock-ins. That's fudging annoying. Anyways, I think Ultra Gogeta's 5. I don't think he's anywhere like 1, 2, 3, because sadly his damage early on is not the best. He can hit hard, duh, and he can draw infinite blues too, but I feel like 1, 2, 3, 4 do it better. Alright. Speaking of number 4, aka fell off galore, we got androids. I think androids fell off quite a bit. I think they're also kind of overrated at the moment because they're really good, but they need to be hella Zenkai buffed. And yeah, you can argue most units need to be Zenkai buffed, yada yada, but for like the 1, 2, 3, they don't really need to be Zenkai buffed to be like OP. With Zenkai buff, they're OP, but without, they're just OP, okay? Anyways, do I even need to explain about androids? They do literally everything. Brainless combos, cover change notification on green, god knows why. They draw cards. They can switch, get key, remove vanishing gauge, more combos, do extra damage on first card, destroy Dragon Balls, give me AIDS, give me herpes, gave me stage 4 depression. That's what this card is. Alright, number 3. Bro, y'all are slandering the GOAT. This guy's not number 6, number 7. You know who number 1 is. Cooler. Spoiler alert. Bro, Ultra Vegeta can still put in work against Cooler. He has new type neutrality on green. Do not underestimate Vegeta, please. He does long brainless combos. He can become neutral. He can get cover change nullification. He's really fudging tanky. Bro, I'm telling you, the 3 Ultra team is so good. Most case scenarios, Vegeta's not dying to Cooler 1 combo. I mean, if you have him high star, of course, but most cases, right? He's gonna take a lot of damage, sure, but he can also dish out the damage with the green. You know what, fudge it, he can probably still do damage without a green, like a good amount. I think this guy gets landed a lot, and I think when the boost system goes off, whatever, Saiyan units always age better. So yeah, I think Vegeta's mad slandered at the moment. His ultimate hits so fudging hard too. This man gives so much debuffs. Alright, number 2, Broly. Okay, Ultra Broly is a funny specimen because if you pull him once, he's alright, but at 14 stars, he's a whole different monster. He's a defensive menace. I'm sorry, Super Saiyan 4 Gojira, but he's the real defensive menace. You can't long combo him because he takes off your key and he takes off your vanishing gauge. So you're forced to switch out and you don't have key. So he bites you in the butt. And this guy can combo you for so long because if I recall, after like few cards, he gets card draw speed and it just increases or something. And just like MEY, he also has the cover change ability on every card, even greens and even blues. And guess who snorts greens and blues? Right? So that's fudging good. Low-key, my list, like the more annoying you are, the more better you are. And Broly's kinda very annoying to play against. Like every time I play against Broly, that's like my main rush target, because you just can't combo Broly, and if you can't kill him, that's just bad on your part. So I think Broly at 2 is reasonable. Maybe he will fall off without boost, but I think at 2 at the moment is really good. Especially because of, I'm telling you, him, and him team, the 3 ultras is so fudging good. You have him to do damage, he can do damage, he can also do damage, but these 2 also tank very well. So triple ultra team is busted. Broly also gets lock-in. I mean, his lock-in is alright because you can't combo off of it. However, you can still take off the vanishing gauge, do the green, and then rush. It's free rush, like, yeah, he's good. A character that you need to use your brain against and with. Definitely a good release character. Alright, number 1. Alright, Cooler is the worst freaking unit released ever. Okay, maybe actually ever. Tell me how this character takes skill. 1 strike, rush. 1 strike, ultimate. 3 strikes, literally half your health gone. This character makes no goddamn sense, okay? What the fuck were they thinking? This character is so goddamn annoying to play against. You're forced to switch out with Cooler, but if against somebody who's good with Cooler, he'll drop combo and literally do billion quadrillion damage to you, which is so unfun. Lock-ins, I'm telling you, is the most boring ability. Low-key as boring as paralysis. But why did they give this character blast armor? That's like the icing on the cake, the cherry on top. He did not need blast armor, bro. With a kit like that, he did not need that, bro. Cooler is just a brainless unga boonga unit. In my opinion, he's the worst released unit ever. He literally did not need to be this good. If he didn't have blast armor, he'd still be number 1. That's how OP he is. And like, you can literally throw him on any leader slot because that's how good he is. Having lock-in rush, so fudging broken. Especially because you can combo off of it. It's a free kill. He gives you free kills. If you're caught slipping, he'll kill your character easy peasy shampoo squeezy. But whatever, right? This is the world we live in. Anyways, if you made this far in the video, like, subscribe, and peace. And tell me your tier list below.